your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. It's been 1 year since the passage of Hurricane Dorian, but it is still a difficult time for many on the island of Grand Bahama and Abaco, as some persons lost everything. Tonight, a local debris collection company on the island of Abaco is focused on the collection of debris from around the island as residents try to rebuild their lives. Italia Hall has more.
As the island of Abaco continues to rebuild following monster storm Dorian, cleanup efforts are a top priority. J&G Pavers has been assisting with those efforts by collecting debris. Project manager of the company, Rhea Williams, says they monitor the amount of debris coming in from all parts of the island and the surrounding keys by government contractors, as well as business and homeowners.
What we do is we monitor the debris coming in by basically measuring and weighing it. We are able to assess the type of debris and then sort the type of debris as we place it in the various areas of the site. And the purpose for that is so that in the longer term, we will be able to possibly salvage, recycle, and move debris away, but it'll be done in an organized manner.
She says they collect a wide range of debris.
We have a lot of sheetrock, we have a lot of asphalt shingles, we have a lot of concrete, we have a lot of roofing. There's a lot of as well like insulation and air conditioning, ductwork and that kind of stuff. We have a lot of appliances. I mean, you're talking about people's actual lives, right? All wrapped up into what we have here. But I think back in May, June, we were at about 1.6 million cubic yards of debris. And so that's a hefty amount. And this is only one of the debris management sites on the island right now.
The project manager says J&G has developed a system to track the exact amount of debris coming in.
That was really important because the reports that we provide to the government is what they use to pay a lot of the government hired contractors. So we wanted them to feel confident that if a hauler said he brought in 40 yards of wood, then that's actually what he brought in, and it allows us to, the government can know what's on the ground, and then they could come up with a strategy to get rid of this waste in the longer term because there's so much of it. The other thing that the system does is once the debris is here and it's placed on the site, we can move the debris, whether it's to another location, to another sorting area, and we can always know what's here on the ground at any given time because we've recorded it through the system.
Italia Hall, ZNS Network News.
Members of the Disaster Reconstruction Authority giving an update on the cleanup efforts taking place on Sweeting's Key 1 year post-Hurricane Dorian. As Ramiko Knowles tells us, displaced residents will soon be able to return to the small fishing village.
According to residents, over 80% of the homes on Sweeting's Key were completely destroyed and rendered uninhabitable due to Hurricane Dorian. Project Officer for the Disaster Reconstruction Authority, Eris Hutchison, says work is ongoing, adding that land has been cleared and designated for all of the debris on the Key.
Well, this site is just a temporary site where we store all of our debris here on Sweeting's Key. And this is just the first phase, that's why you see all of the debris is still here. At the second phase, we're going to move everything off of the Key to make this Key more presentable, because this is actually the playing field and the playing ground, also the basketball court. And we're just waiting for the go-ahead for the second phase to move everything away from this area.
Now, persons living on the Key have expressed concerns about the cleanup of debris in that community. Hutchison says there is always more work to be done, but when it's completed, he believes residents will be pleased.
The feedback is okay, but you still will find some negative, some positive people, but all in all, I think the progress that we have made is well and good. We have a lot of praise coming to the DRA because of the effort that we are doing here. So I think we're doing a pretty good job.
Some 3 acres of land have also been cleared at the Sweeting's Key project site, where several modular homes will be erected for displaced residents.
A modular home is just what it is. It's just constructed, standardized homes that you could easily be moved. So what we're going to do, we have already paved the road. We already put our points in, and we're just waiting for it to get paved and put the concrete down that we can build the homes on. And then we don't have a timeline on the duration of it, but as soon as we get started, they should go kind of quickly.
Now, 3 debris management sites have also been cleared in McLeanstown. Hutchison says it is an ongoing process, noting that the first phase of the cleanup efforts was completed on August 25th. He adds that plans are also in motion to install solar lights throughout East Grand Bahama.
We have 150 in total. They're going to be divided into 6 communities, which will be Sweetens Key, McLeanstown, Freetown, High Rock, Pelican Point, and Water Key. So we're just making provision. We are looking into it and to providing that service as well.
Ramiko Knowles, ZNS Network News.
Thank you, Ramiko. Stay with us. We'll be back in just a moment.